Welcome to one and all present for this video lesson. Audit process is today's topic and I am Dr. K.J.Sunmista, Assistant Professor of Commerce from the Standard Fireworks Rajratnam College for Women, Sivakasi. We all know what is audit. So, it is the verification of vouchers and what has been previously done in the accounting information that has been verified again is the audit process. There are several types of audit, external audit and internal audit. Whatever may be the types of audit, the audit process is common. The various steps involved in the audit process are audit planning and preparation and audit execution by way of field work and audit reporting and finally the follow-up. These four are the essential steps in all kinds of audit process. First step is the planning. The auditor reviews the previous year audits, notifies the client on the audit objections identified and plans the audit scope and objectives. They also gather information on important audit processes and evaluate the existing controls. The major functions which are involved in this planning step are defining the scope of the audit, identifying various risk elements involved in the audit process, allocating the resources, that is the human resources, the time required for completing the task and all, and finally establishing the deadlines within which period the work has to be completed. So, these functions are carried out in the planning or preparatory function. The next execution work is merely the field work. The auditor conducts various essential steps like testing the transactions, reviewing various laws, government policies and the best practices which are adopted by the corporate, analyzing the data sets by way of conducting interviews or by mere way of observation and all. So, the documents are probed into and they are verified here. Next one is the reporting. Based on the field work, the final report will be drafted by the auditor with all necessary audit findings, conclusion and recommendations necessary, and that will be put for discussion. So, the first draft is termed as the discussion draft. It will be forwarded to the management. The management will review this discussion draft and finally the final draft will be signed by the auditor. And the last step in the audit process is the follow-up. The auditor may conduct a follow-up. The review will conclude with the follow-up report which lists the actions taken by the client to resolve the original report findings. So, the audit report when raised with certain audit objections, the client has to answer it. That is the follow-up action. They have to produce necessary documents and evidences or proper reasons for why they have followed a particular methodology or technique in maintaining their accounts. And with this, I am signing off. Thanks to all.